Hi everybody, welcome to Spring Hollow. This is the latest project. It's about an 1.5 acre piece of property that we're going to clear off and ended up building a little cabin on. So we'll give you the whole tour here. So this is the runoff of the spring. Moves quite a bit of water down it. It goes up probably 75, 100 feet in there. So once we get in there, we'll show you that. Some of it's pretty vertical. And then there's a power line that runs down the center of it. But that's actually kept the trees pretty cleaned out so that some sunlight gets to it. So this is where the driveway used to be. There's the old gate there. Have to dig that out. So nobody's been living here obviously for quite some time, but there used to be a house on the property. I don't know how far that goes back, probably quite a ways. Maybe 100 years ago or something it was built. But we go from the tree on the left, the big tree on the left, that's one marker. And then it goes up. You can see the little building there. But it goes up the ridge, and then across, and then up this hill. Way up the hill there, and then it comes back down over here where you can just see that tree. The first tree by the road, that's a tree line that goes up. So the first project here is going to be to kind of go in and mow the place so we can get the little bit of the lay of the land and then make a plan as to where we're going to put the cabin. So, after a couple hours of making a commercial for DR, we got a fair bit cleaned out. This is going to be the parking area down here. And we'll have trails to get up to where the cabin's going to be. And the cabin's going to be just back in that brush a little bit more. Got to get through there. There's a tree down on the ground. You got to spend a little bit of time with the chainsaw, cut that baby up. Okay, you can see it there. It's a little bit too much to try to get over with the DR. But right back up in there, in those trees there, is where the cabin's gonna live. And then we'll have the view out towards the road. And that's today's adventures from Spring Hollow. So we got to get these rotten logs that are laying on the ground out of the way. Or at least they look like an old rotten log. Been laying here for years. Until you try to cut them. And then you figure out, oh yeah, that was a locust tree. Been laying here for years and there's nothing even starting to affect that. That little crack is from where we cut through and it went down and just splintered it. That log will be laying there long after we're dead and gone. Today we started burning some of the wood, branches and stuff. Cut a layer of this pokey rose bush stuff, throw it into the fire, and then put some more wood on top of it and just keep burning it up. These are a bit too big for the DR to get over. There's one here, one over there, and then one here. Just have to clip them back, slow but sure, get rid of them. This is the Plan B house site. It's looking better all the time. You can just drive right to this spot. Not have to carry everything up the hill. It's not quite as nice a spot as the other one, which is up in there, but you also don't have to climb the mountain. Spring is right just over that direction. Can't really see that. So that's about all we've got time for on this trip. Got to go back and take care of some business. Then we'll come back and get on it again. So stay tuned for the next adventures at Spring Hollow.